The other question that I've seen often asked in the cloud is security. Venkat, how secure a cloud platform is? You said private cloud, that is within the traditional data center. So I believe it is secure. But when you move the applications to Azure, to Amazon, to Google data centers, how you believe it is secure? Right? How do we trust Amazon? How do we trust the others? They say, of course, it is secure, but how do we trust them? Right? Well, how you choose a cloud provider is basically it's completely based on what kind of regulations, standards, compliances, and security certifications are they actually having. So surely some of the questions that we could ask ourselves is how compliant the cloud provider when it comes to handling sensitive data. Let's say I'm hosting a payment card information, right? I'm storing that payment card information of my customers into the website. So is that secure? What kind of security measures that the provider is taking? How compliant are the services offered by the cloud providers? Let's say I'm a healthcare industry. So how secure or how compliant it is? I'm a government organization. I cannot host my applications in a multi-tenancy environment. I cannot share the cloud platform, rather I need my own. Right? So obviously, to your point, if you're a medical or a pharma company, you need HIPAA. So you check whether the provider is HIPAA compliant or not, HIPAA certified or not. If you're talking about the payment card information, then check if they are PCIe standards, PCI certified or not. If you're talking about the government organization or any other authority, check if you are CGIS, CSA, especially when you are in US regions. Check if it is personal data protection. Check if it is general data protection. Check if they have ISO standards to ensure that the data is protected. And there are a whole lot of lists. If I take you to the website, you see here in AWS compliance program, all the global data centers of AWS have got CSA, Cloud Security Alliance Control. You've got ISO 9001, ISO 27001, 27017, 27018. Most importantly, the PCIe, SOC 1, 2, 3, all the global data centers. And when you talk about region-specific data centers, maybe data centers that are in America are supposed to have CGIS, right? DoD, that is data processing, and federal government data standards, education privacy, government security standards, federal information security. So you're just going to see the list. And if you are in Asia Pacific, your data centers are, you'll have to ensure that you follow by the government regulations or the industry regulations. And if you talk about Azure, so compliance, you see, they also have more or less the same. When you talk about the global data centers, they've got the same SOC 1, 2, 3, same ISO standards, same HIPAA if I take. Same HIPAA if I talk about PCI, PCI DSS, right? So when you come to the security, to my knowledge today, all the public cloud providers are providing more or less the same level of security, compliance and standards, but still based on this piece of information, you're going to make a choice.